Hi everyone, it's Delaine. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to book more clients and an awesome way to do that. So I have what I call a referral circle amongst photographers. Have you ever got a wedding inquiry for a date that you're already booked? Say it's a Saturday in August. Sometimes I'll get upwards of 10 inquiries for the same date. And obviously once I've already booked one, I can't be at another wedding and I don't work with associates, so what am I supposed to do? And I hate to just turn away all that work. So here's how you definitely should not reply if somebody emails you and says, I'm getting married on August 22nd and you're already booked. Do not reply like, hey, I'm really sorry, I'm unavailable. That is not a nice way to reply. Every interaction you have with anybody is an awesome way for them to get to experience your brand. So even if I'm unavailable, if someone took the time to write me an email, I want to write them a kind email back. So I might say, thank you so much for inquiring. I really appreciate your note. How exciting that you're getting married. I love planning my wedding. I'm so excited for the that you're in. Unfortunately, I'm not available for August 22nd, but I wish you all the best in your wedding plan. That's a good alternative. We're saying really kind things. We're leaving them with a really warm impression, but I still missed out on an opportunity. So what I do is I have a referral circle of about 3 photographers in the area, and they're in the similar price level range and experience level and similar in style. So we've had a joint agreement that if we're booked for a wedding date, we'll send that client to our circle. So that way we're not just letting those referrals go out the window, we're actually taking advantage of them to help other photographers in our industry. So what's really cool about that is I don't get to just reply warmly and nicely, I also get to reply like that and then say, hey, by the way, there's this awesome photographer. Her name is Michelle and you will love her. Here's her website, here's her blog, you'll love her style, I really think you guys are a good fit, and I checked already and she's available. Now we've gone from just impressing that bride with our kindness and our warm tone, we've also helped her. So if you're looking to set up a referral circle in your area, how do you go about it? So the first step is you're going to want to contact photographers, like I mentioned, in a similar experience level, price range, and a similar style. It's really not fair if you come in and you've only been shooting 2 years to ask someone who's been shooting 10 years, hey, when you're booked for wedding dates, can you send them to me? It doesn't work that way. It needs to be mutually beneficial for everybody. And this way, by gathering with people in the same range as you, you can propel yourselves forward. So that's really awesome. And the next step is create a shared Google Calendar. So the photographers in my referral circle, we have a section on Google Calendar. You can create different categories with different color codes, and we have one called Weddings. So in that one called Weddings, we only put the weddings we have booked, and in it we have the bride's email address, the bride and groom's names, the venues, and their phone numbers. So when we're booked for a wedding date, say, like I mentioned, I'm booked for August 22nd, I have the name of the bride and groom in there. So if Michelle goes to see she has an inquiry for August 22nd, she's also booked, she checks the calendar, she sees my calendar that I'm booked, but she also sees another one of our friends and she's not booked, she can email her and say, I'm sending a bride your way, and she can email the bride and say that this photographer is available. So that's a really handy feature and I definitely recommend you do that. Another tip about referral circles, when you do receive a referral from one of your photographers in the circle, even though this is a mutually agreed upon decision, you're all sending referrals back and forth, you really want to thank that photographer. They don't have to send you those leads. That was work for them to check the calendar, write a review about you into the email to that bride, and really pump your name up and recommend you. You have to thank them. So if a photographer sends me a wedding, I send them like a $100 gift card to their favorite store or for a steak dinner somewhere nice. Thank them. And so that's really important, and that's going to create just a culture amongst your photographer network where you want to refer one another and you're thankful for the referrals you get. So this is just an awesome way to share the load of referrals amongst a photographer network. I really recommend that this is something you start right away today, right after you watch this video. Find a couple of photographers you know in your area that you can reach out to and start a referral circle and a shared Google Calendar. You will be so happy that you did. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you.